Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya105. As you may remember, the Brahmins were giving Nama a hard time about his kirtan. The enthusiasm of the kirtan immediately melted away, just as when some intoxicating liquor should fall into a jar full of holy water, or as when salt is put into milk, it immediately spoils it, or as when the paste of sandalwood has been prepared, there should fall garlic into it, or as when asafoetida is mixed with musk, it naturally destroys the latter. So when the servant of Vishnu, Nama, arose to go, the enthusiasm of the kirtan melted away. Seeing this, the hearts of the listeners felt extreme sorrow, just as when delicious food is served on plates and a crow snaps it up, or as when one comes back from a journey and is robbed by thieves on the way. So the crowd with troubled minds went away from there, and all followed Nama. In the company with Nama, they retired behind the temple of Shiva, and there sat for the continuance of the kirtan. When the sun sets, its rays go with it. When the king goes into the wilderness, his army also accompanies him. In whatever direction the wind blows, the clouds also move along the same path. So all the listeners followed Nama. With joy and shouting, they clapped their hands at the name of Hari, and tears flowed down from the lotus eyes of the servant of Vishnu, Nama. Nama cried out, "O purifier of the sinner, helper of the helpless, husband of Rukmini, hasten to my help, O life of the world. Why hast thou deserted me in this foreign land? It is today as if a doe has discarded her young, or as if a bird has forgotten her fledglings, or as if a mother has abandoned her child in the jungle, or as if the chatak bird were forgotten by the clouds, or as if the moon were angry with the chakor bird, or as if the sun were angry with the lotus. Today it is as if the soul that has abandoned the body, or as if sight had turned against the eye, or as if the 5 vital airs had discarded life. Such is our unhappy condition today. O dweller in Pandarpur, Vitabai, family goddess, how is it that thou hast forgotten me? I have wandered all over the sea, around the continents, and with my own eyes. I've seen all the sacred bathing places, but I have nowhere seen a god such as thee. With feet parallel, with hands upon the hips, beautiful in form, delightful to look at, as one sees and contemplates the unclad idol, consciousness entirely melts away. While the cymbals, the veena, and the drum are sounding, and the eagle banners create a beautiful sight. As one looks at them, the eyelids forget the activity of winking. Thus Nama, choked with emotion, thought of the husband of Rukmini. Just then, a most extraordinary thing happened. Listen to it, you holy, pious ones. 900,000 banners came down from heaven like lightning and suddenly stood upright where the kirtan was being performed. They were not merely 900,000 flags. They were the fruit of the 9 forms of bhakti, or as if the 9 sentiments becoming personified entered the kirtan performance. Seeing this marvel, all the people were amazed, and gazing with their eyes stood astonished, with no thought of their possessing a body. This so filled with joy the servant of Vishnu, Nama, that he shouted with enthusiasm the names of Vital, and in his love he danced in the middle of the kirtan. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.